Hi students, welcome back to my online class. My name is Vishwanath. In today's class, let us learn about the circles continuation part. In my previous class about circles, we have learnt a few problems and the first important thing is 5 important theorems. Before going to some other problems other than previous class problems, let us have a glance on those 5 important theorems. So these theorems are very important, students. The first one is, in a circle on the circumference there are 2 points have been marked. On the circumference there are 2 points are there. These 2 points are joined or not joined, no problem at all, but these 2 points are very important. From the ends of, if you join A and B, we will get a chord. From the ends of a chord, if we form an angle at the center, remember, from the ends of the chord, given chord, if you subtend at any angle at the center, then from the same ends of the same chord, if you form any angle at the circumference, before we formed at the center, now we are forming at the circumference, this angle will mark as C. Then these two angles will be having the relation of double and half. Angle at the center will be double of angle at the circumference. Angle at the circumference will be half of angle at the center. If angle at the center given, you write angle at the circumference of. If angle at the circumference is given, make it double at the center. Make sure that before that this angle at the center and angle at the circumference should be formed from the same ends of the chord. Not only angle at C, if angle at D somewhere here, angle at D somewhere here is given, still this angle D also half of angle O, because angle O is formed from A and B. Look at the line from A to O, O to B. Even this D angle also from A to D, D to B. So angle at the circumference D, angle at the center O, both are having double and half relation. Let us go to the second theorem. And second theorem is like first theorem only. We'll mark A and B 2 points on the circumference. These 2 points are joined or not joined, not a problem. We'll consider these two points. We construct an angle at the circumference from the ends of AB chord. AB is a chord. If AB chord is not given also, A and B are 2 points on the circumference. We are constructing an angle C at the circumference. Remember, this angle C is formed from A and B chord. That means angle C is standing on AB chord. Look at this is the AB chord. From AB chord, angle C is standing on that. If you form one more angle at D, look at this D angle also standing on AB only. Look at from AB, D angle is standing. Even C angle also standing on AB. So D angle and C angle both are standing on AB. Suppose one more angle here, we mark it as E. So E angle also standing on AB only. Suppose C angle is 30 degree. C angle is standing on AB chord. That means C angle is constructed from A end and B end. D angle also standing on AB chord, or D angle is constructed from A and B points. So therefore C angle and D angle both are standing on AB, or both are constructed from A end and B end. Both are measured to be same. But E angle not like that. Definitely one or two students, they raise this question. C angle is standing on AB chord, D angle is standing on AB chord, even E angle also standing on AB chord only. Why can't this is 30? This is not equal to 30. The reason is this angle is formed in the other segment. See, when we construct a chord AB inside the circle, there are two segments will form. This is called as major segment, this is called as minor segment. This is major segment, this is minor segment. So in major segment, how many angles are formed? Those two will be equal. In minor segment, suppose 2 angles are forming, those two are equal. This minor segment angle here E will not be equal to major segment C. But C and D both are equal because C and D both are formed in the one side of AB. Look at here, AB is a chord, no? These two angles are formed at one side, upper side. But this angle is formed below that AB chord. Therefore, C and D will be equal, but E is not equal to C and D. E will be equal to one more angle if we construct one more angle here. Okay. F angle. E and F will be equal because E angle and F angle both are standing on AB, as well as both are formed from A and B ends, A and B ends, and also both are in the same side below the chord. So above the chord, how many angles are there? Those two will be equal. In below the chord, which are the angles are constructed, that will be separately equal. But this below the chord and above the chord angles will not be equal. That means major segment and minor segment angles will not be equal in this case. Remember, even here also angle O is formed above the chord, even D angle is formed above the chord, C angle is formed above the chord. So angle at the center and circumference will be double and half relation. Suppose one angle is forming below the chord like this, so this angle will not be related to O. Remember, only O double of D, O double of C, but O is not double of E because this E angle is found below the chord. That should be clear. We go to the third theorem, that is center, a line passes through center, that is called as a diameter. So from the end of diameter, we name the diameter ends are A and B. So from A and B ends, diameter, that is diameter AB, A and B ends, if we construct an angle at the circumference. See, from A end and B end, A and B end both are diameters, but here A and B end are ends of a chord, here also ends of a chord, but in this theorem A and B are ends of a diameter. From the ends of a diameter, any angle is constructed at the circumference. Make it clear, it is always 90 degree. Here in the first theorem, angle at the center is double of angle at the circumference. Here both the angles are at the circumference. Remember, C also at circumference, D also, both are equal. But here the thing to be clear is both should be one-sided. Then only these two theorems can be applied. One-sided, that below the chord any angle is formed, that will not be related to that. That will be related to that by some other theorem, but not in this theorem. That should be one-sided. Here we are not waiting for any angle. If O is given, we write here. Otherwise D is given, we write here. C is given, we write D. D given, C write. But here to write C, we need not to wait for anyone. Once AB is the diameter cleared, directly write 90 degree. Don't wait to find out we are relating with some other angle. C is here directly 90 degree. We are not taking any other angle help. Here D took the help of O took the help of D. Here C took the help of D, or D took the help of C. But here C is not taking help of anyone. C is directly 90 degree. Reason is AB is a diameter. Not only one side, if the other end, I mean other segment, semicircle, there are two semicircles. When we draw a diameter, the circle is divided into two semicircles. In this semicircle, any angle will be equal to 90 degree. Even in this semicircle, D is given, this is also 90 degree because D angle is formed from the ends of the diameter. Not only say student, somewhere E is given like this, somewhere E is given like this. E angle is also formed from ends of the diameter, therefore E also equal to 90 degree. So E angle also equal to 90 degree. So many angles you can form. Here also you can form one angle. The thing is that angle is formed from the ends of the diameter. That is the important point. So make sure that the given angle, F angle or D or C or E, all these four angles are having the same base. I mean, F is also having AB diameter base, C is having AB diameter base, E is also having AB diameter base, and D is also having. So all these four angles are having AB as diameter as base. Therefore, all four angles are 90 degree. We go to the next theorem. That theorem is based on cyclic quadrilateral. As you know, what is cyclic quadrilateral? A quadrilateral which is inscribed inside the circle. Inscribed means put inside by touching all four sides of the all four vertices of the quadrilateral. Look at here, I have taken ABCD quadrilateral. This quadrilateral is also called as cyclic quadrilateral. It's not only quadrilateral, it is cyclic quadrilateral. Reason is ABCD, all four vertices of ABCD is lying on the circumference. If one vertex is not lying on the circumference, then it is not cyclic quadrilateral. Make sure that all four vertices should be on the circumference, then only it is cyclic quadrilateral. Once it is cyclic quadrilateral, it's cleared, then we can use some relation. What is the important relation? So few students they are still often making mistake. So don't confuse student. In cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angle sum is 180 degree. I tell you once again, A angle is not equal to C angle. Many are confused. If suppose A angle is 70 degree given, even C also they write 70 degree. It's not 70 degree. In ABCD cyclic quadrilateral, if this is 70 degree, this is 110 degree. So how come after writing C, then A and C if you add, that sum should be 180 degree. That is the important concept we learn from the cyclic quadrilateral. The cyclic quadrilateral concept is opposite angle sum is 180 degree, not equal. Remember, opposite angle, A and C are opposite angle, no? A and C both are added, we will get 180 degree. If you add A and C, we will get 180 degree. If A knows, C also can be find out. How? If A is 70 degree, we know that these two total is 180 degree. No, total is 180 degree. In that one angle is 70 degree given, definitely other angle is 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. Even here also, here suppose 80 degree is given, here we can write 100 degree, or here 100 degree given, here you can write 80 degree. How come? Here 100 degree is given, then here 80 degree, because 100 plus 80 if you add, you will get 180. So the sum should be 180 degree. That is the concept of cyclic quadrilateral. If you add opposite angles, that sum should be 180 degree. The last theorem out of the 5 important theorems in circles, that is also based on cyclic quadrilateral only. Again, I have drawn cyclic quadrilateral. I have drawn here cyclic quadrilateral. In that cyclic quadrilateral, the fifth theorem says that you extend any one side. Here there are 4 sides are there, no? A, B, B, C, C, D. So there are 4 sides are there, A, B, B, C, C, D and A, D. Any one side you can extend, either upward or down or right side, left side, any side you extend. If you extend, then we know that this is interior D, interior C, interior A, interior B. Correct? No, these 4 are interior angle, but B is having one more angle, that is exterior. This is interior B, this is interior B, this is exterior B. This is interior D, interior C, interior A, interior B. This is exterior B. This exterior B angle, if you want to find out what should do, interior D you have to refer. If interior D is 80 degree given, exterior B also 80 degree. But interior B, to get the interior B, this concept used. Remember, this cyclic quadrilateral concept explains that if D is 80 degree, opposite B is 100 degree. That we explained here, no? If this is 80 degree, this is 100 degree, because sum of these two is 180 degree. Remember, sum of interior plus interior is equal to 180 degree, but interior and exterior are equal. So in cyclic quadrilateral, interior angle is equal to exterior angle, but interior angle and interior angles are not equal. Those two sum is equal to 180 degree. So hope you got all these 5 theorems brief today. We go to some important problems which have asked previous year question paper. This question paper problem you solved only, you come to know how easy the circles problems are. It is also short answer type, so no need to extend this answer too lengthy. You can finish circle problem within 4 to 5 lines, and also you can obtain all 5 marks, 4 marks only. This is one of the problem figure which was asked in 2019. It was asked in 2019. This is the problem figure. Here 50 degree given, this was B, A, B, C, D, E, and one more clue is given, this arrow mark. Remember, when arrow mark is given, these two are parallel lines. The questions are, find ACB. ACB should find first. Use the sub questions while answering. Don't forget to write sub question. If you don't write sub question numbers, the chances of losing marks from your side. This is the problem figure from 2019. Usually from circles they ask 2 to 3 questions. One question from circle, another question from tangent. Tangents also directly related to circles only. That I will explain later. If you understand circle, tangents problems also will be easy. So this is the problem figure. As yesterday, in the last class, I explained this pi theorem. Not only this pi theorem, some other concept also I explained. Remember, that is in a circle, parallel lines are given. Use alternate angles are equal. These two are alternate angle. When these two lines are parallel, use Z shape to get the alternate angle. This B will be equal to this E. Okay, BC is parallel to AD, no? So therefore CB angle, this angle will be equal to BAD, this angle. So these two angles are equal by Z shape. Not only that, in a circle there will be an isosceles triangle. Suppose there will be an isosceles triangle, then because of OA and OB, because of OA and OB both are what, radius, because of OA and OB are radii, then this triangle AOB triangle become a isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, you know, two sides are equal, even two angles also equal. So equal sides, opposite angles are equal. This concept also remember. So we go to solving this 2019 problem. Find ACB. First, where is ACB? Where is ACB? We'll first note down. This is ACB. Correct? No? ACB. There you mark sub question 1. Sub question 1 is ACB. Second one is EDC. So which is EDC? EDC. This is EDC. Okay, this is EDC. We'll mark question 2. Sub question 2. BEC. Last one is BEC. BEC. But BEC, there is no angle formed at BEC. Look at BEC here, E is here, C is here. BEC means B to E, E to C. There should be an angle, right? But there is no lines only here constructed. Then how come that angle? So that in this case, we have to construct ourselves. BEC. While reading, there is no line. If you see, construct yourself. Look at BE. B to E, there is no line. So that time you construct yourself. BE, then C. B to E, E to C. Like this. This angle also they are asking us third angle. Use scale. Construct neatly. So this is BEC. The third sub question. So fourth sub question is this, second one is this, and third one is BEC. So let us find one by one solution. First, as in the question, AC is a diameter. As in the question, AC is a diameter. I did not refer here. In the question, AC is a diameter given. So once AC is a diameter, you know that what should do? All 5 theorems first we'll write. When diameter is given, what should write? 90 degree. So center angle and circumference angle are double end of relation. Circumference and circumference both are equal, remember. So first is diameter 90 degrees, circumference and center both are half and double relation. Circumference and circumference both are equal. Cyclic is given, what should do? Opposite angles are 180 degrees sum, and exterior angle is given, that is equal to interior angle. So note down all those 5 theorem one by one will use. Diameter is given, mark 90 degree. Suppose diameter is not given in the question, don't use that theorem only. Now here diameter AC is given, no? AC is diameter in the question. So what we will do, AC is a diameter. So here AC is a diameter, but it is not passing through center in the question. Of course, in the question they have given AC is a diameter. If it is passing through center, it is a diameter. If it is not passing through center also, in the question it is given AC is a diameter, use it. AC is a diameter. What we will get from A end and C end, we can mark 90 degree. Look at A is the end of the diameter, C is the end of the diameter, then we will get 90 degree. So what is the use of writing here 90 degree? Once we write 90 degree, already here 50 given, the third angle finding is easy. This is the first sub question, right? Not only here AC diameter, from AC diameter not only here angle is formed, here also one angle is formed. Look at from A end here to E, from C end here E, that means here also 90 degree. Remember AEC, A end and C end both are ends of a diameter. So from A end to E to C, AEC, that angle is 90 degree. Here ABC also 90 degree. That we will write here. So not only writing 90 degree in the diagram, also mention, this is also very important step. If you write this step, the chances of getting 1 mark. Angle ABC, look at angle ABC. One more is angle AEC, equal to angle AEC, equal to what? 90 degree. For both the angles at once only, I write ABC and AEC, both are 90 degree. The reason is AC is a diameter. The reason is AC is a diameter, like you can write. Once it is a diameter, it is 90 degree. So don't write sub question, because until you get the ACB answer, there you write sub question. Now don't write. These are the important steps. Not only these three angles, writing some other important steps when we write. We have to give reason and don't mark sub question. Just it is there in the main question. Next, after getting this, we will go to here. Now angle ACB we can get. Now angle ACB we can get. How to get angle ACB? Angle ACB equal to 50 degree, 90 degree plus this. That means 50 degree plus 90 degree plus angle ACB. 50 degree plus 90 degree plus angle ACB. All the three equal to 180 degree. All the three angles are equal to 180 degree, right? So now 50 and this 140 plus ACB equal to 180 degree. ACB equal to 180 minus 140 equal to 40 degree. So this is your sub question 1. Sub question 1 you got ACB angle is equal to 40 degree. Now we got here 40 degree. Finished. One is finished. The next, how to get another one angle, we'll try now. Here look at this angle is 40 degree. Now if this is 40 degree, even this is also 40 degree, right? Or you do one thing. Now we go to question number 3. This question number 3 is formed on which base? This question number 3 is formed on BC base. Look at here. This third angle is required. Now this third angle is required. This third angle is what? BEC. This third angle is lying on what? Lying on BC. That means from B end and C end this angle is created. So but this 50 degree also formed from B and C only. Now look at from B and C. From B and C if you take here, look at B and C you take here. From B and C only this angle is constructed. Not only there, from B and C only, even this angle also constructed. So B end and C end is taken here, BC chord. From B end and C end this E angle is constructed. Even A angle also constructed from B end and C end. From B and C ends BAC, BEC. Look at here, BAC, BEC. That means both are formed from B end and C end. So therefore, from the second theorem, both are equal. When two circumference angles are formed from same base, then both are equal. Even this is also 50 degree. No, that you can write here. Angle third I got directly. What is the angle third? BEC. That is the angle third. No, BEC. BEC equal to 50 degree. Because angle BAC is equal to angle BEC or lying on BC base. Look at, both are lying on BC base. Angle BAC and BEC both are lying on BC base. Therefore, both are equal. Third angle also I got. Now the angle 2. Angle 2 is now question. Once we get angle 2 and problem finishes. That is EDC. EDC angle. This angle you need to find out. To find this angle, we'll use some other concept, that is cyclic quadrilateral, like some concept you can use. So D angle opposite is which angle? D angle opposite is this angle, right? D angle opposite this angle, and D angle opposite is even this angle also. These two angles are cyclic quadrilateral angles. Even these two angles are cyclic quadrilateral angles. Also in the question, I forgot to say, this is given in the question. This is given in the question. This angle is 70 degrees given in the question. This angle is 70 degree given in the question. So therefore, if this is 70 degree, this one is getting is not a problem, because E angle, D angle and A angle both are what? Opposite of cyclic quadrilateral. How come? Look at EACD. EACD. These four are what? Vertices of a cyclic quadrilateral. These four are vertices of a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral says that A, C, D, E are ends of the quadrilateral lying on the circumference. Once AC, DE is a cyclic quadrilateral, E angle and C angle are equal, D angle and A angle are equal. Sorry, not equal. E angle and C angle are totally equal to 180 degree. D and A are equal to 180 degree. Now A is 70 degree. D getting is not a problem. Now A is 70 degree. D is how much? 110 degree, because A plus D equal to 180 degree. That second question, now we got angle EDC. EDC equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree equal to 110 degree. Reason is ACDE is a cyclic quadrilateral. This is a cyclic quadrilateral. Angle EDC equal to 110 degrees total. No, in that 110 degree, A is having 70 degree, then subtracted D will be 110, because ACD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Look at these only steps. The steps are not too lengthy. With these steps, we will get 4 marks for that. And the calculations are also not difficult. All are round figures and easy addition, easy subtraction, not like commercial arithmetic using formula there. Division, multiplication, and many calculations difficult than this. But in circles, if you know this pi theorem and this adding of round figure are not I think difficult. We go to next problem from the other board paper. This was asked in 2017. 2017 a question paper I have taken. BD is not a diameter here, because center O is given separately and there is no straight line passing through center in the diagram. Therefore, in the question diameter is not. Always any circle problem is given, first check diameter is given or not. If diameter is given, one advantage, that advantage is straight away you can mark 90 degree. That is the use of the diameter given. AE. So this is the problem figure. To be find are BCD find, BOD find, and OBD find. There are 3 unknown angles for 4 marks. 2017 year problem. And in this question, only one angle is given. That angle is here. Here one angle is given, that is 70 degree. Use this 70 degree and find out BCD. BCD to be find out. This is the first sub question. BCD, BOD. This is also second sub question. and OBD. OBD. This, read properly, OBD. That means this is the third sub question, small angle. So these three are unknown angle. The given is only this 70 degree. Using this, we'll find out all. Now we'll think one by one. First, diameter is given or not, check. There is no diameter, just drop out that theorem. That is, diameter is given, 90 degree rating theorem, just drop out. Next, so diameter theorem is dropped out. Next, center and circumference, will think it's given or not. Yes, look at angle at the center and angle at the circumference is given. This theorem I can use. The reason is, look at angle at the center. This O angle is constructed from which two ends? Check it. O angle is constructed from B end, because from O there are two lines are extended, OB, OD. That means for O angle, B and D are responsible. So from B end and D end, O angle is constructed. Even C angle also constructed from O, B and D only. Look at CB, CD, OB, OD. So O angle and C angle both are constructed from B and D ends. Therefore, C and O are having double and off relation. But the problem is, O is known, I can write here off. If C is given, I can write here double. But both are unknown. What to do? So this theorem I can use, but now I cannot, because both are unknown. Let it be pending. Now we go to circumference and circumference. Circumference theorem I cannot use, because no two angles are standing on same base. If two angles are standing on same base only, circumference I can use. Next, cyclic will think. Cyclic is opposite angle. C and A are cyclic opposite, correct? No, because ABCD is a cyclic. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. 4 points are on the circumference. C and A are totally 180, B and D are totally 180. But C unknown, A also unknown. That is, I can use, but temporarily. See, like this, if you make it, from which are the theorem I can solve this problem, you can make it easy. Look at diameter theorem, dropped out. Circumference dropped out. Center and circumference I can use, but temporarily pending. Cyclic quadrilateral I can use, that is also pending. Last one is exterior angle theorem. Yes, look at here, exterior angle is given, I can use. By this problem is solved from 3 theorems. 2 theorems are dropped out. From 3 theorems I'll finish this problem. First we go to exterior, first we'll use, because exterior angle is given, so I'll use. What is exterior angle theorem? Says that the exterior angle will be equal to interior. That means A exterior, A is having interior and exterior. This is interior, this is exterior. A exterior will be equal to C interior. Therefore, first answer I got. What is first answer? This first one answer, BCD. First sub question, angle BCD is directly equal to 70 degree. How? Because exterior A will be equal to interior C. Exterior A will be equal to interior because of that last theorem in cyclic quadrilateral. See, in the cyclic quadrilateral, exterior A will be equal to interior C. That I used. First one I got. First one. Next, second one, BOD. So this theorem is used. Now, which are the other 2 theorem left? Center and circumference. Look at center is double of circumference. Just now we got circumference 70 degree. This is 70 degree. Just now we got now. After getting angle, better you mark on the diagram. Then we'll get a link. This 70 degree goes to here by exterior angle theorem. Next, this 70 degree comes here as 140. Because just now we told center and circumference are double and off. Now here circumference is 70, center is 140, because both the angles are standing on BD. Look at, from BD only O angle, from BD only C angle, both are formed. I got the second sub question answer also. Angle B. It is not always mandatory to find out all the 3 angles in a list. Not like that. If you get third angle first, you can write first step only third angle. But the thing is, sub question number mark. If anybody is getting OBD first, no problem, you write OBD is equal to such angle. But thing is, here sub question number you mark. See, I got this first, then I write third sub question, this is the answer. If anybody is getting second sub question answer first, but you write BOD is equal to such angle, sub question is second. Now angle BOD is equal to, angle BOD is how much? 2 into 70 degree. That means 140 degree, because this is 70, center angle is double of that, 2 into 70, 140. Reason what to write? Angle at the center, angle at the center equal to what? Double of angle at the circumference. Angle at the center equal to double of the angle at the circumference. For that which is the B, for that which is the base, BD is the base, because for both angle at the center and angle at the circumference both are formed from BD base. BD is the base. So reason is compulsory, student. Don't forget to write reason. Look at, for every angle I am writing reason, not only this problem and last problem. We go to third sub question, that is OBD. OBD, how to find it? OBD. See, to get OBD, I cannot use this phi theorem, because center and circumference used. Cyclic quadrilateral, here 70, here I can write 110 degree. But no use, because this angle is not asked here to find out. So here 110 degree we know that, 70 and 110 degree we know that, but this angle is not asked. Know what to do, leave it. Then 140, this theorem also used, even exterior all are used. But how to get this B angle? This B angle is formed here as a lesser angle. How to find it? So what I explained a few things. When parallel lines are given, you have to use the same. When parallel lines are given, what to do? Alternate angles are equal. That thing we have to use. Not only that, when parallel lines are given alternate angle, when from center O any triangle is constructed, I mean any triangle is constructed at the center, because of the radii two angles are equal by isosceles triangle. So by that, now this B angle is formed at center. No, look at, O is the center, OB and OD both are equal, OB equal to OD. Once this OB and OD are equal, this triangle become what? Isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, when two sides are equal, two angles are equal. That means OB equal to OD, angle this B will be equal to angle this D. So here already one angle is known, what is 140. Now therefore 140 degrees given. This from 180 degree, 140 is subtracted, how much will get? 40 degree will get. 1, 2, 3. These three angles are added, will get 180. In 180, 140 subtracted, 40 degree. Now the 40 degree what is remaining, that we have to divide equally, 20 plus 20. 20 plus 20 plus 140, totally 180. Therefore angle OBD is equal to 40 divided by 2 is 20 degree, because of isosceles triangle OBD. So OBD is an isosceles triangle. No, in that this is 140. No, this is 140, means in 180 degree 140 is subtracted, 40 remaining. That 40 we have to equally given here. Reason is two sides are equal, angles are equal. No, therefore the remaining 40 degree I have to divide equally, 20 plus 20. Then we finish the problem. Continue. Look at the steps are only 3, with the proper reason we get 4 marks. And in the last problem we forgot something. That means in the last problem the parallel lines are given. I did not check, will correct it now. Because of the parallel line, alternate angles are equal, right? Because of the parallel, alternate angles are equal. So this is parallel, so alternate angles are equal. Here what angle you got here? This is 50 degree. Now here how much we will get? Here 40 degree we will get. So that 40 degree comes here also. And this 70 degree is actually not required. 70 degree is not required. First I explain once again. This is 50. This is because of the diameter 90 degree. This is 90 degree. This is 50 degree. 90 plus 50 and then become 40 degree. So this 40 degree standing on AB base. Look at this 40 degree standing on AB base, because ACB, this is C, ACB, AEB. So this ACB and AEB both are constructed from A end and B end. Therefore, once here 40 degree, here also will get 40 degree. Got it? This 40 degree is constructed from AB base. AB base is having here also 40, here also 40, because both are having same base. Next, once here 40 degree, because of these lines are parallel. I did not see this parallel lines, very important. When parallel lines are given, use alternate angle. So once these two are parallel, 40 degree equal to 40 degree because of the Z shape. Later, once this angle is 40 degree, 40 degree plus D both are cyclic quadrilateral opposite angle, because BCDE is a cyclic quadrilateral. We'll correct that. First, what 40 degree we got correct, and this 50 degree also correct, but later the 70 degree we took, no, that is wrong. That is 180 minus 40, totally it is 140 degree. This is 180 degree. D angle and B angle both are 180 degree, as BCDE is a cyclic quadrilateral. Look at this, is BCDE is a cyclic quadrilateral. Then D angle and 40 degree both are equal to 180 degree. Then we subtracted, we get 140 degree. The 70 degree actually not given. Wrongly I have taken from another question. So corrected. This 70 degree is not given. First 90 degree, 50 degree, 50 degree given, 90 degree because of diameter. Then here 40 degree as 15, 91, 44. This 40 goes here by the second theorem, that is circumference both are equal. 40 constructed from AB diameter. Then this 40 degree comes here. This 40 degree comes here because of this Z shape. Once parallel lines are given, use properly 40 equal to. Then this 40 will be equal to, not equal, this 40 plus D both are equal to 180 degree, as this is cyclic quadrilateral. A mark which is cyclic quadrilateral. Look at this line, and this, and this. This four-sided figure is a cyclic quadrilateral. 40 plus D equal to 180 degree. I give you two problems of your own problem. So two problems are given here. One is AO, the diameter, C, here D, and this for joint. A circle with center O, that C angle is 130 degree given. C is 130 degree. It was 2012 paper question. This is very simple diagram. Try to solve. I can get this problem by solved. AB diameter, here C 130 given. The questions are: find angle DAB, that one first sub question. Angle DBA, that was second sub question. Angle DAB, this one is asked as first sub. Very easy. Look at this, is a cyclic quadrilateral. You can get it A angle easy. Look at C and A, you connect by cyclic quadrilateral, get the A. Next is DBA. The previous problem I told, any line is missing while getting any question answer, you have to construct DBA. But D to B there is no line, no, you connect yourself like this in dotted line or straight line, no problem. DBA, that means this angle they are asking a second. First one is this, these two are connected, you know that cyclic quadrilateral, will get it easily. Then this angle how to find out, as diameter is given, no, make sure that when diameter is given, you know that here what happened, 90 degree will happen. Then that 90 degree, and here anyhow you get from this, no, this connect and get this. The other question, it was from 2018. It was from 2018. Try to solve this problem also. PQRS. PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. In that, this total is 82 degree. Here this one is 73 degree. This is 55 degree to be find. So here QS is not a diameter. Don't confuse. Any line is exactly looking like passing through center. Don't assume yourself it is a diameter. In the question QS is a diameter given, then you can consider, otherwise just leave it. Or it is passing through here O given, also you can consider. But here it is passing through O also not given, and in the question also not mentioned PQS. Q is a diameter, so don't consider it is a diameter to solve other than it is a diameter. QRS is the first sub question, second sub question RQS, and third sub question PRQ. The first sub question, second sub question, and third sub question. These three sub questions are unknown. You find out. See, here only this much is 55, this is 73, this whole angle is 82, and the remaining QRS. QRS. The first sub question is asked. Second one is RQS. RQS is the second one. RQS, this is the second sub question, and PRQ. PRQ is not there. You connect like this. PRQ is the third sub question. PRQ is the first full thing is first sub question. This is the second sub question, and only this much. PRQ third sub question. We got this class.